I know for usual CP time, but I'm better. I'm better than I usually do, right? It's 18, okay. Yeah, it's better than my original goal. I will say that if y'all been tuning in with me. First of all, let me stop being rude. Happy Sunday, happy Sunday, happy Sunday. All peace, power, and prosperity to all the rare ones, okay? Like me though, the ones like me though. I don't know everybody definition of real or whatever, but yeah, forget my real nigga CP time shit. Um, the nigga was eating, the nigga was feeding, the nigga was doing her thing, but I think 10, 13 minutes late this time is a lot better than my previous. So that means I'm getting better. Okay, I'm getting better. Ooh. Okay, look, my shirt got a message. My shirt got a message. Yeah, I almost got the PM Bonnet Chronicles tonight. But again, my shirt got a message. I mean, it's kind of slick how I'm coming tonight, too. Okay. I love how, you know, in divine alignment I am with my divine assignment. Okay. So, yeah, hopefully, well, I really would love to do this on Instagram and YouTube, but I just be tripping on me, and I've been tired for a while, and I feel like this is kind of like my way out. So I know a lot of people won't be super tuned in right now, so I'm not gonna even wait like I usually would. And plus, I'm still trying to work this technology stuff. Okay, we about a month in now. I've been doing lives every Sunday. So if you follow me on Instagram, um, page Malliah, plain and simple, no underscores, no nothings, just straight page Malliah. If you follow me on Instagram, that's where I started going live every Sunday. But yeah, as far as getting those over here and all of that shit and all the technological shit I gotta do and all the space I gotta clear up, it's just a lie right now. So if you don't already follow me on Instagram, I'll be over there sometimes for the most part. But again, they've been getting my nerves for the last couple of years, you know what I'm saying, with everything going on. So I'm not really feeling it no more. But excuse me. Actually not excuse me, because burping is a natural thing, okay? Just like me, you know what I'm saying? Natural ting, head to toe, big baby, okay? Natural tings only. At least to the best of your ability, because I don't do everything natural, but that's the goal, shawty, okay? That's just on the list, shit to do. So yeah, happy Sunday. This motherfucking ring light. Okay. I ain't got no crusties. I had to check my teeth. Okay. So yes, this my real teeth, my real smile, everything. Like I said, natural head to toe. Don't really want no surgery. Don't really care to get no surgery. I love myself just the way I am. I love my life. I love exactly how I was created. Yeah. That's the basics. So again, happy Sunday to all the real ones. My name is Paige Malliah, and I'm here to inspire you to go higher. Okay, that's what I'm here for. Okay, my passions and my purpose is to guide you, divine soul-like beings, on your journeys to birth and rebirth. Okay, so yeah. That's what I plan on doing today with this Sunday story time. I ain't gonna do a lot of preaching. Just wanna, you know, let y'all know a little bit about me, you know what I'm saying? Get a little deeper into, you know, the real P, you know what I'm saying? Paige Malliah, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, okay, so this Sunday, you see the title, Rodeo Vibes. Oh, PMSAs, okay. Page Live Service announcement. I'm gonna go ahead and get them little shits out the way. They're not little shits, but whatever. I'm gonna go ahead and get that out the way. So I plan on going live a little more often. I'm gonna put it like that. I'm not really sure a schedule and all that shit yet. But I also would like to do free readings. So I'm gonna be starting that here soon. So look out so you can tune in. I'm probably gonna do that on. I'm probably gonna keep that over here. I'm gonna put it like that. I don't know. I might. Yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna do with IG yet, but yeah. So be looking out for that. I'm gonna be doing some readings. Because it is something that I love to do. Like I've always loved to read. I guess you can call it cards, cartomancy. I'm a cartomancer, okay? That's how you say it. Cartomancer, cartomancy. That's what I'm into. Anything that has to do with hands, I'm just real good at it. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, I'm just doing my thing, okay? But I'm enjoying doing what I love, but also I'm enjoying the fact that it gets to benefit all who, you know, come sip on this tea, basically, okay? So shout out to all of my previous teacups, you know what I'm saying, that have gotten readings from me over the past couple of years since I have been reading. But yeah, that's what we're gonna get into today. I guess basically how I got into reading and how my life has literally been, you know, a rodeo. Like this ain't my first time at the rodeo. And you know, these first 30 some years, it really shows. Like, so, you know, in juvenile said, let me see you work that, twerk that, sir that. Like I heard that in a whole nother kind of meaning type shit. Like, okay, cool. Threw that at you. You worked that. You had your little ratchet moments. You know, still got a little ratchet in, you know what I'm saying, twerking there. You know what I'm saying? Still be twerking to this day, you know what I'm saying? To get rid of, you know, work that root shock or, you know, release some shit, first of all. Because that's what they don't tell you is some of y'all bitches need to twerk. Some of y'all bitches need to learn how to twerk. Because it's going to help you release some of them emotional wounds. We gonna call it like that, okay? The emotional wounds of the womb, baby. That's a whole nother subject for a whole nother day. I don't know if we got time to talk about that today. But yeah, get your twerk on. Fuck what any of these motherfuckers say. Like, that's the problem. That's the problem. That's one of the main problems right now is people be caring too much about what people say. And yes, I was one of them mofos, okay? But not no more. Not no more. Because, again, what we finna get into, this ain't my first time at the rodeo. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, I'm just trying to do it better than I did before. You know what I'm saying? I've been here before. We've been here. Some of us been here. Some of us been here before. Just like they be saying about the babies. Like, so, yeah, we're going to get into it. So, basically, yeah, those are the PMSA announcements. I do read all of my comments. So, definitely leave some comments. If there's any other subjects that y'all want me to talk on, I am not one of them poo shiesty ass, you know, YouTubers. This is my life. Truth be told, this is my story, and I'm sticking to it, okay? So, we're going to start the story off because at this point, this is like Paige Malliah Chronicles. I might have to add that to my title because most of the stuff I'm going to be telling y'all, I'm going to try to go in chronological order of this lifetime because, I don't know, that's once I went back, that's how the shit makes sense, okay? So, I mean, we're going to start with the fact that my earliest memory was probably from the age of like 1 or 2. And, that memory that I have had since, of course, I guess since that one memory happened when I was 1 or 2. But the fact that it kept flashing back in my head throughout, I guess, I feel like the last time I seen visions when I was a baby was probably my teenage years. Probably around my teenage years, because that's when I started like pushing the trillest parts of me. I'm gonna put it like that. That's when I started putting the trillest parts of me, pushing the trillest parts of me to the back burner type shit. And cardamom seed is definitely one of those things. So yeah, my earliest memory was probably from 1. And then if you was to like ask me, okay, well, how was your childhood type shit, I would go from that age till about the 6, 7, 8, 9 age, and then I would move to teenage, and then I would get to the 20s and where we at now type shit. So like I said, every single thing is the way it's exactly supposed to be. When they say that, what they say, the story's already written. Your story is literally already written. So we're gonna get into it. I got into cardamom seed when I was like 5 or 6, somewhere between them last couple years of the first important years of your life, which is the first 7 years. Shout out to Life Path 7s, okay? Hey. If you are Life Path 7, comment below. Life Path 7, Team Life Path 7, whatever. Really should be Light Path, just to be honest, for us 7s. But anyways, so yeah, I don't know if it was a movie, I don't know what I seen, but I seen something in a movie or somewhere out, and it was like one of them fortune teller machines with the little dude or whatever. If I could find like a movie clip, I totally would, but I don't know. Maybe I should, because I forgot I can share my screen with y'all on here. That's the coolest part about this. Shout out to StreamYard. No promo, no affiliates or whatever. But yeah. Okay, so let me see how I can do this. Oh my gosh. So yeah, I think I can keep on going and at the same time tell my story, maybe. I don't know. Okay. So yeah. I don't know if I'm doing this right, but okay, y'all. We're gonna see how this go. Okay. So, anyways, okay. Okay. That's different. So I seen one of these little machines with the man in it. And and y'all finna get, like, when I say this is ain't gonna no lies be told on these lives. Be doing none of these videos that I be posting for y'all. Like, y'all gonna see how my brain be running and thinking. Like, y'all be having them memes with the 50 billion tabs in your head. That's me. I'm always thinking of something. I'm always looking up some shit. So yeah, this little dude right here, I don't know if y'all can see this. I ain't gonna do no videos or nothing, but I seen one of these little machines somewhere. Here we go. I seen one of these little machines somewhere, and I don't remember, does he even have cards? See, I don't even think he got cards. So yeah, I was in some I'm gonna stop right now. But yeah, I was in some place, I saw some movie, whatever, and I seen one of them things, fortune telling. And when I seen the words fortune telling, like I said, I don't think I seen no tarot cards. I don't think I knew anything about throwing bones or cards or shells or none of that. Oh, I think I got some. Okay. Anyways, so yeah, when I seen the words fortune teller at that age, and I was an avid reader, like, nigga, I was reading everything. Loved going to the library, like trying to read everything, straight to the encyclopedias type shit. So I was a very avid reader by the time I was 5 or 6. That's all I really wanted to do when I was younger. And when I read that, it was just something that made it like click, like, oh, okay, cool, blah, blah. And at this point, like I said, I had seen visuals. At this age, I had also, God damn. At this age, I had also experienced, I'm gonna say the spiritual world, or proof that I'm okay. I experienced unseen things. We're gonna put it like that. Okay. I am basically all the clairs. If you don't know what clairs are, it's just basically another word for kind of like psychic. But there are several different clairs, and there's a sense of feeling, there's a sense of seeing things that aren't there, there's a sense of hearing things that aren't there. So I'm basically, and there's more, but y'all can get into that and research for yourself. But for me, before I knew what these clairs was, or what these feelings were that I was feeling when I was like 5 or 6, I used to feel people touching me in my bed, knowing that it was only me and my sister in our room. I used to, like, I wasn't no scared of the dark type shit, but I would keep the closet light on just because I'm like, I know ain't nobody in here, but maybe if I turn some light on, I'll see what it is touching me or talking to me in my ear. Like, I used to be up, I think that's part of the reason I'm a night owl. Like, I can stay up all night and be good off 3-4 hours of sleep. Most of it, I've gotten used to it because of MILF life or whatever, but basically, I used to stay up all night, like, wondering, like, who the fuck is touching me? Who the fuck is talking to me? I know my sister over there knocked the fuck out. I know I'm in there knocked out or doing whatever she's doing, but I can hear her in the next room. But why is people talking to me? And why does it seem like I'm the only one in this room right now that can feel or hear whatever these things that are happening to me? So I used to, like I said, I used to feel, hear, and sometimes see shit that I knew was just like, or that just made me really think harder than I always, maybe want to figure shit out. We're going to put it like that. So therefore, in trying to figure everything out, I'm also trying to figure myself out, and how come I'm the only one that can sense these things or sense anything when it comes to using senses. Okay. I ain't never thought like the majority. I have never thought like the majority of my life. Okay. Like, some of the stuff y'all be into, I'm just not into. Like, the fact that people is still watching Housewives and Real Housewives of whatever fucking city at the time. Like, I don't see how y'all still watching that shit. I don't do, scare me. I don't do reality TV shows because I sensed, while we're talking about senses, I sensed that they wasn't real, for real, for real. I ain't gonna say not 100% real, but a lot of that shit is like so fucking obvious that, hey, do this, hey, do that type shit. You know what I'm saying? Whatever for the check type mood. Like, I'm not with that whatever for the check type shit, okay? I am not with that whatever for the check type shit. I literally, money cool and all, you know, money a tool and all, but it's never always about that shit, okay? They tell you that money is the roots of all evil. No, it's how you using that money and your intentions behind what you're going to use that money for is what you got to get to the root of to determine if it's evil or not, okay? So, you know, like I said, money coming, money going, money coming right back type shit, you know what I'm saying? So that's a vibe. But yeah, I just ain't never really been on the same wave as everybody else. When niggas had a baby fat and the FUBU and shit, I had it way after, like, it was played out type shit, and still rocked it like it was in, but it was cute. I liked it. You know what I'm saying? I was comfy and I was cool in it. A nigga still pulling the hose, you know what I'm saying? Just playing. Because I know in middle school, they thought I was not a virgin, and I didn't even know what the fuck a virgin was in middle school until I got to high school. But yeah, I was like, damn, them motherfuckers. I ain't gonna say thought I was a hoe, but why did they think that I was having sex in middle school? Why did they think that about me? I don't know. Maybe your girl, you know what I'm saying? It's just the energy, you know what I'm saying? We can get into that. But anyways, back to the whole rodeo of this life. So yeah, um, life has proven to me, not nobody else, not no school books, not no teachers, not my parents. Life has taught me, you know what I'm saying, that, you know, there's more out there. You know what I'm saying? I've always been a stargazer. That's how I know, like, over the last 20 years that I've been here, something's different with the skies. But again, nobody else is noticing this shit but me. So I'm just going to zoop. Okay. Now here we are, you know what I'm saying, motherfucker, you know, coming out telling, you know, partial truths and shit, telling it like they were supposed to tell it in the first place type shit, but whatever. So yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, um, that's the mood that hit me today. So I'm just so grateful for, you know, my past lives. I'm grateful for my past in this lifetime because baby, oh, I'm exactly where I'm supposed to be. I know that much. And I know that had the things that have happened to me over the last, and shoot, I ain't gonna say over the last, in my first 20 years, because ain't no last, I got at least 70 more years to go. You feel me? But you know, and life has showed me things, and life led me down the path to any and everything that was authentically me. You can put it to it. You can put it like that, even down to the natural stuff, which we gonna get to. So again, go back to my little rodeo roller coaster. You know what I'm saying? So around, that's how I got into the whole fortune telling tarot stuff. Miss Cleo, like that was my girl. I used to love when her commercials came on, okay? Because I knew that shit was real. I don't care what none of y'all say. I don't care what they said about her in the mainstream media. Especially if you haven't watched her documentary. I don't remember which platform it's on, but if you're into this stuff and you really believe, and you know the extracurriculars of the spiritual world, divination is the best word for it. If you really believe in this stuff, go find her documentary on whatever platform it's on, and like watching that whole thing. It was me. It's just like some stuff we can't explain to y'all. We just be knowing, and they try to play that lady. And use her like, nah. Nobody could ever use me again. Do you understand that I didn't mean to wear this shirt? I thought about changing my shirt, but guess what? I ain't want to leave y'all waiting no longer. And so I kept this shirt on. I ain't even realize what the fuck it said. You know what I'm saying? They really just like the witch hunt trials. We just gonna put it like that, okay? But baby, the power is too powerful. The power is too powerful. This is me. Okay? And that's why they really mad. A lot of people are so mad at your girl, y'all. But truth be told, I don't give a fuck because this really is my life. This really is my story. And how you mad at me because I'm not mad at you because you did what you had did to me and you knew what you had did was wrong. How you mad at me because you thought I had to be of a certain financial status in order to get all these things that I deserve and that you see me get. How you mad at me because I get what I want type shit? How you mad at me because I didn't make the decision that you would have made in that situation that, you know, but you wasn't there with me shooting in the gym, baby. You weren't with me shooting in the gym, okay? So a lot of people is mad at your girl right now, and that's okay. It's okay. A lot of people mad at me because I haven't called them out. Like I said, I'll cut you off out the picture with no problem, baby, because at the end of the day, you just couldn't come with me. And that's what I summed it up to. And I had to be okay with that because guess what? A nigga been through worse. A nigga been through the most.com at this point, okay? My first 20 years, baby, a rodeo. You feel me? A whole rodeo. So We're gonna push forward. Like I said, that's how I basically got into tarot, was Miss Cleo, point blank period. I felt everything she was feeling, and I could tell that on the commercials, you know, that she knew what the fuck she was doing, and I'm like, damn, I feel like I can do that too. But excuse me. But if you follow me on Instagram, one of my first couple lives, I talked about how I went from JC to CC. And if you have time, just check that out, and that'll explain basically, how I grew up in the church. And of course, they tell you that shit is the devil or whatever. And they got all them motherfuckers devils running around there. Okay. That's all I'm saying. Okay. Whole time y'all was telling us to look for these peoples outside of us, and the whole time they was within. How you gonna win if you ain't run within? That's what Lauryn Hill has said or whatever. Okay. Shout out to her. I really would love to go to her concert. But baby, you got a whole almost decade worth of track record of showing up. Like, I ain't gonna lie. I might wait for Lauryn Hill for 2 hours. But am I gonna wait for Beyonce to come out 2 hours? Hell no, that's totally not worth it. But Lauryn Hill, she might be worth it. She a gem in the game. She just, where she at with it. But I don't know. But shout out to Lauryn Hill, because baby, she's definitely one of the reasons why I think how I think as well. I've been singing Miseducation of Lauryn Hill. I know every single ad lib, every single anything from that on that album from beginning to end. I will sing that whole album over and over and over again. Do you understand me? Excuse me. I sure did. Natural gas, exactly. So, anyways, so yeah. Push forward, like I said, once they said, oh, this is the devil and all of that stuff, I pushed it back to the back burner. So fast forward about maybe middle school, maybe early high school, I was always attracted to horoscopes and stuff like that, but I would just sneak it type situation, especially once the internet got real popping around the 2000s. Everybody was getting a computer, whatever. And, horoscopes was my thing, but I was still like doing it just on the low. I never told anybody that I was into that stuff because, again, it was shunned upon or whatever. So, horoscopes was my next closest thing to anything astrological, spiritual, stuff like that, which, again, all of that stuff is just, I am a starseed, so put 2 and 2 together type shit. Serious B vibes type shit, okay? Ancient royal blood type shit, okay? So anyways, yeah, skip forward to my teenage years. I was only just on horoscopes. I honestly have never studied tarot. I never studied oracle cards, none of that stuff. It was just like, I like this, whatever it is, but I can't get my hands on it, and I can't really, play with it or try to figure it out right now because of these blockages, these mental blockages going on in the family, generational curses and shit. So I basically started getting back into astrology, not really knowing what it was, just knowing that, hey, I feel this feeling when that stuff comes across. And so I'm going to, feed whatever this good feeling is that I feel, this connection that I feel. So I read horoscopes for years on the low. And then probably from the age of like 15 to 20, 25. And when YouTube came out, I was in high school, and again, everybody talking about some new trend or new wave at school, just like these new social media sites. Now, I'm never gonna hop on them immediately. Like, y'all probably never see me on Threads, nigga. Y'all never saw me on Clubhouse type shit. Like, I ain't got time. And some stuff I listen to my intuition too, and I'm just like, no, it's not worth it. Okay, right now, Instagram, YouTube, Twitter, and Facebook is enough. And I'm really on fake book for business purposes at this point and family. I done been blocked from Facebook years ago, but yeah. So I don't really do too much of the following thing. I don't even like to call the shit followers. I like how on YouTube they do say subscribers. Just energy, especially energy in words. So yeah, so 25, we're fast forwarding, we're skipping stuff. 25, that's how I got on YouTube. So YouTube, I never, even in high school, I never hopped on. And one time I hopped on in high school, I was like 16 or 17 when Soulja Boy came out, and he was the reason that YouTube was so popping. So I was like, who is this Soulja Boy nigga everybody keep talking about? So that's how I first discovered YouTube. But even after that, I never came, I would look at like the funny shit because like, Scarlett Takes a Tumble and shit like that. All the funny videos, that was what I thought YouTube was for. It was like the new America's Funniest Videos type shit. So that's the only time I would come on. I didn't even know YouTube was what it was or did what it did type shit. Okay. The technology shit, y'all. That's basically, so baby girl probably about to come in here. So yeah, long story short, hold on. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Doing what? Anyways. So yeah, I came across YouTube for some reason when I was like 25, 26, somewhere around there. And I don't even remember how, but the first thing that had pulled up was a tarot reading. And mind you, I probably had just made my account. I don't know. But long story short, that was the first YouTube video I had watched for a very long time, at my own discretion. So I was like, okay, cool. So again, I had that connection again. It was like, it just clicked for me. I'm like, damn, this is shit I wanted to do when I was younger, but I never really got the chance to get into it. So now I'm grown. I can do what I want type shit. So I have been reading cards because I don't really like to say tarot for real because I also read oracles. So we're just gonna say reading cards, cartomancy. I've been into cartomancy. Let me say this. I've been practicing cartomancy it's 2023. I've been practicing cartomancy for about 5-6 years. So, and I didn't start reading for people until probably about 3 years ago. If it's 2020, yeah, I ain't probably read. Okay, so 4 years ago. It's 4 years now. I've been reading for people, other than myself. But initially, I was just only reading for myself. And sometimes, especially when y'all don't see me promoting, I don't. It's not that I don't like reading for people. It's just like sometimes I just want to bask in my own energy and like, feel my own self out and listen to my own suggestion sometimes. So that's why I don't really be proing it, but promoting myself with it. But I'm realizing as I'm continuing to break these generational curses, shout out to all the generational curse breakers. I really do love what the fuck I do. I really do love my life. I really do love how this rodeo that I've been riding for a long time now, like I really do love what I do. And the fact that it helps others it makes me love it like 1,000 times more. So that's why I said I'm gonna start doing free readings on here or whatever, and just let y'all really get to or feel your ground. I do have reviews on Instagram, by the way. Again, with this whole technology thing and the promoting thing, I do this all on my own. I am a one-man show, okay, owner of MyCells, and I wear many hats, okay, and I do many teams, okay. Child. So yeah, been a card reader into my divination bag for at least the past 6 years, but I've been reading cards for others for about 4 years now. So, yeah, I just love how, as I'm coming up on my, Isis Christos year, that everything that was of me, you know what I'm saying, when I was younger, has really bloomed so beautifully. Oh, okay. It's really bloomed so beautifully for me, and I can't even say just as I imagined, even better than I imagined type shit. There we go, like that. Yeah, even better than I imagine type shit. And I love it. I love my life. That's what I like. When I say that, I really do like love my life. I am not for no play. Okay, I ain't doing none of this shit for clout. Anything that y'all see me do, that y'all hear about me doing, none of this shit is for clout. This shit is like, it's me, nigga. It's authentically me, myself, and I over here, okay? And that's what y'all can continue to get, especially on Truth Be Told, okay? Again, tune in live every Sunday evening with me for now. There will be more live days added to the weeks. But yeah, so none of this shit is new to me. Say hi, mama. Say hi. You sleepy? Okay. So, see how much time we at. Okay, cool. We cool. I don't be trying to make this shit long, y'all. But yeah. So I just want to remind motherfuckers, like, none of this shit is for clout. I'm doing this, straight in divine alignment with my divine assignment. I girl, I really do love what I do love. I really do love being a mom. I really do love healing and helping and making people feel better, especially energetically. Okay, like, energy healing is a real thing. Energy is real, and the last 100 years or so, everybody's energy fields have really been getting disrupted. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just here to disrupt the disruption type shit, to remind people that all is not lost, and it's really how you choose to react to the energy that you allow yourself to be surrounded with. Okay, like, every day I rise, I get to choose to live in heaven or hell. Okay, in heaven or hell, I choose that, and so can you. Okay, so I have a lot of more exciting things to come. I'm just like I told you, this is what I've been told to do. And so I must obey my divine orders, and basically to keep shit in order. That's what I'm here for. But the plus is I get to be here for others, and be an example for others to never fucking give up. Number one, never fucking give up, y'all. I'm trying to tell y'all, don't give up. I have never, ever been suicidal, so I cannot say that I understand some people's mind frames, but I understand how people's mind frames and mindsets can get very, very easily altered. We're gonna put it like that. that's the basics of this life. Like, just remember that, you are a spiritual, soulful. Most of us are soulful and some of us are soulless. But if you'll know, if you are a very soulful person, just make sure, the soul is close to the heart as well. Um, the upper levels, you know what I'm saying? The upper room, go up a yonder to be in the upper room with whoever you say your Lord is. Okay. That's basically what, schooling life is. Y'all homie Beyonce said, who needs a degree when you schooling life? Like, y'all beehives, you know what I'm saying? Y'all really be with the shit for B, but then y'all don't be listening to the words that she be speaking. You know what I'm saying? And I just feel like if somebody influences you, because I don't claim to be none of this shit. I'm not an influencer, or whatever the words they trying to give these people titles. I don't really do titles. I'm me, big baby, okay? I don't do titles. Please don't label me nothing, okay? Because it's not going to work and it's not going to apply. The stick is not going to stick, okay? I'm going to tell you who I am, but you never going to be able to tell me who I am, okay? You can tell me what you see, but you ain't going to never see, all of me. You ain't going to never know. You ain't going to never easily see and know all of me unless I tell you. And I don't really fuck with that many people. You know what I'm saying? I have a very tight, small circle. You feel me? I don't. And it's mainly because if I tell you about my life or tell you the depths of my life, I'll know if you're running your mouth because I only told one person. Some people need to learn that lesson. You gonna find out who your real people is. Stop telling more than one person the shit. You'll find out who the fuck told what. But the fact that you telling 3 different people, now you gotta go to all them 3 different people and figure out who spilled your tea. You know what I'm saying? All you have to do is pour 1 cup. Pour 1 cup of tea for somebody and test their gangster. But if you telling 3, 4, 5 people, then baby, that's you. That's something that you're out of control with and that you need to work on within and for yourself. You know what I'm saying? A lot of these problems, especially on this earth, back to Beyonce, school and life, a lot of the problems we create ourselves. A lot of the problems we create ourselves, and that's just the facts. I can admit to it. I be trying to tell my baby girl right now, girl, I'm trying to tell you, you were me. When I did that, that's how shit was not working out in my favor. I'm trying to tell you, my girl, lose that dude, lose, that type of energy towards whatever, because just, know thyself, heal thyself, okay? Know thyself and heal thyself from the inside out. Y'all can't keep on taking these little sugar-coated Advils and thinking shit is going, eventually get better. Like, when you are tainted, when something has been tainted for so long, it may take a minute for shit to, rid of itself, especially toxins. Okay, there's, people think you can do stuff one time and you're supposed to be healed. Like, what? Do you know how much trauma you've caused your body? Do you know how much trauma that you've allowed to affect your mind over the past, I'm going to say 20, 30. Once you get to your 20s, you really get the chance to start analyzing stuff. Most of us do, but some of us don't. Some of us either get babied or some of us, have to learn the hard way type shit. I guess I had to learn the hard way. So that's why I try to, explain to my baby girl now, the whole work smarter, not harder type shit. I wish somebody had fucking told me that. The fuck? Like, damn, wish somebody had told me that. But it is what it is. I had to learn them lessons from me so I could find me. Okay? The real me. Not the me that I wanted, certain people to see. Because where the fuck did that get me? Okay. Whew. I'm so grateful to be exactly where I'm supposed to be. And you know what I'm saying? All I do is win, no matter what. No matter what. That's why they mad, you know what I'm saying? But it's okay. My baby girl, she done fell asleep. I don't think I had anything else to say type shit. Maybe. I don't know. Let me see. Oh, I did want to end this because I said I was gonna start teaching y'all a little etymology or whatever. So this is how we gonna end this, and then I'm probably gonna have like another little short story or whatever. But this is how we gonna end this right here on my teacher. How you say it in Spanish? La maestra. Ish. Okay. I'm gonna teach y'all a little something. You know what I'm saying? Okay. We gonna see. So yeah, let me pull this up. Okay. Y'all see, I'll be in it. Okay. Reincarnation. I remember learning history in high school, and yeah, I remember learning history in high school, and you know, our people section was only 2 parts throughout world history or American history or whatever. And it was, I can't even say it was the Egyptians because I'm sorry, I gotta look up this meme because so y'all can know exactly what I was saying. This shit right here. This be having me rolling every motherfucking time. Okay, y'all see what this shit say? It says our textbooks really, y'all see what the fuck it say. It say our textbooks really had this on page 10, and then fast forwarded. Not only did they only had it on page 10, but then it fast forwarded shit to the fucking 1800s when they wanted to do some damn slavery shit, which that's a whole nother subject for another day. Love you, bye. But yeah, like at this point, I just this is how I'm gonna sum it all up, y'all. Okay, and I'm gonna be done. But this is what encouraged me to even come and do this live or talk about this Sunday. But yeah, at this point, like, you know what I'm saying? When I read this, when they taught us this shit in history, reincarnation again, boom, some kind of connection. I don't know why these words or these things that I see be connected to me, or why people want to come and poke me from the spirit world in my back while I'm trying to sleep, thinking about going to kindergarten, school next day. Like, you know what I'm saying? How am I gonna explain to somebody that, man, I feel like somebody keep poking me in my back every time I try to go to sleep, and they keep talking to me in my ear, but I just want to go to sleep. You know what I'm saying? But fast forward to high school, when we came across this in history class, reincarnation, the fact of repeated incarnation, a state of being embodied anew, okay? To come back again in a new body, okay? Incarnation from the 1300s, embodiment of God in the person of Christ, okay? In the person of Christos, okay? Isis Christos, y'all remember, again, go to my Instagram page and look for that JC to CC live or whatever until I can get that shit on YouTube. But yeah, the act of being in the flesh, like, if you would think about it, we all actors, just some of us getting paid and some of us is not getting paid. But when I came across this word in the history books, it was just like, how we go from this to that type shit. So reincarnation, I know that I'm a reincarnated being, and like, I have been told that all my life, and I can't deny that shit no more. This is truth be told. This is my story, y'all. This is my story. I'm sticking to it. I know that I've been here before, because when I came back to this hole, shit just don't feel right. It feels foreign. feels like I've been here before, and then I didn't really care to come back, but a nigga had to, because hey, we all have a purpose. We all have a job to do, whether you getting paid to act or you're not getting paid to act. But acting in the what it say, in the embodiment of God, or acting of being made of flesh. Please understand that, your meat suit is just your meat suit. It's about what matters on the inside. Get that heart chakra together, a Sappington, okay? Get that heart chakra together, a Sappington, all right? A person or thing that is the embodiment or quality deity of, okay? So please understand that, I'm a chosen one, but this life chose me in real life. Shit. They say we be signing them contracts too, so maybe I chose it too. But yeah, I don't know, if I can continue to believe everything that, certain people keep trying to tell us. And, at the end of the day, it's cosmic law, divine law. You have to tell the truth. But, some people just don't. They choose not to tell the whole truth and nothing but the truth. And me, Paige Malliah, I'm telling the truth, nothing but the truth. So help me, whoever on my spirit team that been rocking with me this long and have been protecting me this long, have been giving me clarity this long, and have been giving me, what I say, protection, peace, love, all of that, been giving me everything I need so far. So help me, y'all, my spirit team. Thank you for helping me thus far. Thank you for helping me to see even clearer than I already was seeing from the age of 1. Let's talk about it. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I don't know what to tell y'all. All I can tell y'all is that this is my story and I'm sticking to it. Okay. So yeah, I just had questions on my life. Like I said, shout out to the Life Path Sevens. We always got questions, and we always have a question that needs to be answered. I was definitely one of them children in class, raising my hand, asking all the questions, because what, they don't make sense, or what, please break that down for me one more time, run that by me one more time type shit. That's the type of vibes I was on, okay? But, I had to study myself. I had to study for myself. I had to study for MyCells, okay, to thrive for this long, okay? Because if I had have done what people wanted me to do, if I had done what people wanted me to do instead of what I wanted to do, instead of what I was comfortable with, I would not be where I am right now. Point blank period. I would not be where the fuck I am right now. And I'm so grateful that I chose my heart and, my clearest mind, that angel on my shoulder over all the other bullshit. Because I'm sorry, if it don't rock with me, I ain't doing it. If it don't rock with my soul, I ain't doing it. Talking about some rock and roll, I'm talking about rocking with my soul. Do you feel me? Do you feel me? So, I think that's basically like, one of my stories, good story time or whatever. I would love to hear other like-minded individuals, opinions or, experiences, because I have so many more stories to tell. I think, let me see. I'm trying to see if it was one more thing. I feel like it was one more thing. I mean, shoot, y'all. Protect your peace out there, y'all. I'm talking about from any and every motherfucking thing, okay? Some of y'all should start maybe like, getting more me time to think and time to really get in your head, because other people are going to continue to try to get in your head. I'm going to say that again. Other people, if you don't get in your head real deep, real good, like to, really get to the depths of your beautiful soul, if you're soulful, you want to take control over your mind before others fully take control of your mind. There's nothing wrong with thinking for their selves. There's nothing wrong with thinking for yourselves. There's nothing wrong with thinking for yourselves. There's nothing wrong. There's nothing ill-willed about tinking for your cells. There's power in it, actually. You just have to, keep digging and you gonna find that shit. You gonna find that shit because the soulful, we're all powerful in our own beautiful ways. And we just have to, what they say, the pressure on the coal is what make the diamonds, okay? They thought you was still cold, but baby, you shining, you finna shine. I don't know if I'm talking to myself or if I'm talking to somebody else out there, but baby, you finna shine. But you got the pressure would be put up on you if you wasn't strong enough for it. Okay, we're gonna put it like that. Okay, we've all had our black swan days. Okay, shoot. I honestly don't mind being a black swan. I don't mind being a black sheep. I am good in my darkness. Okay, but from dark comes the light. Is that right? From dark comes the light. Darkness comes from the light. Whatever. We finna go to dark to light. We finna go to dark to light. We are finna to go from dark to light. But sometimes you got to get there by yourself. There may be people to help you along the way, but sometimes we have to learn and be reminded that we can do it for ourselves as well. We don't always need help, but when you do, nigga, don't be ashamed to ask for it, because you had to help somebody one day. You had to help somebody before. That's what I meant to say. So yeah, we about an hour in this thing. I think I had got off my chest what I had needed to get off my chest. I'ma for sure see y'all next Sunday, but I might, try to show my face a little more and get all of these file cabinets in my head, empty out a little bit. You know what I'm saying? But also, baby girl, this child, number 3. That's my favorite number. Definitely my easiest child. I think that's what I gotta. Yeah, I'm gonna be doing if I don't pop up back live throughout the week before Sunday, I'm definitely gonna have some uploads uploaded just so y'all can get to know me a little more. See what I'm really about, which is that real trill deal shit. You know what I'm saying? But I'm excited to do readings soon. I'm trying to make some announcements. I'm still not really hip to this going live stuff, but I think it's gonna be way easier for me because it's more real for me instead of the whole pre-recording. Oh my gosh, I said that. Oh my god, I gotta edit that because I ain't said that right type shit. I feel like live is much easier than I thought it was going to be over the last couple of years. The main reason I've been avoiding lives has been some lame ass shit. Some lame ass shit. And like I said, I should have been on here, but I'm here, y'all. Okay, and I'm here for y'all. Okay, the real ones. Okay, I don't really do that drama shit. I don't really do that drama shit. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I am grateful for you tuning in. Grateful for you listening. If you are watching this, but yeah, I'm going to go ahead and head out for the night. So peace, power, and prosperity to all the real ones. I'm going to see y'all again next Sunday. Maybe we'll get into some more studying, or I don't know. Most of these titles and stuff I'll be coming up with impromptu. If I think of something, that's when I'll put it up. So I never really know what I'm going to be talking about. But if I do, I'm going to post it and I will just see y'all then. Okay. All right. Night.